Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Here I would like to make the video learning for you about the listening comprehension part 1 in the TOEFL preparation class. Here we go. Well, first that you need to know is that you learn in this semester is English for proficiency test. So it's to measure your English ability in academic situation actually. But the difference is English proficiency test is just for the internal use only. For example, when you want to register the thesis defense, or you can say as pendadaran, and also for judicium. When you want to use this certificate of test, you could not use it for applying a job outside because it's for the internal use only. When you want to use the certificate TOEFL to apply a job, you can join the TOEFL ITP or TOEFL IBT, TOEIC, or IELTS. That is more expensive to English proficiency test itself. Well, in the English proficiency test, it is similar to the TOEFL test actually, and then you will find first step is listening skill, the second step is structure and writing expression, the last one is reading skill. And today we are going to focus on the listening skill part 1. In the listening skill, you will have three parts. The first one is the part A. You will have the short dialogue between two people, and in every dialogue will be followed by a question. It means that one number for one audio, and it consists of 30 questions in part A. The next one you will have part B. In part B you will find the longer conversation to part A, and it consists of the daily conversation, and then the duration of the audio is about 60 to 90 seconds, and the question will be read one by one after the conversation end, and it consists of two conversation and one audio. It can be for two or to three numbers. Well, in part C, you will find the monologue, and in my opinion, it's the most difficult part in the listening comprehension, because uh, you will only listen to the one speaker, or you can say it as a monologue. Yeah, you have three monologues of the short lecture in part C, and in every monologues or the short lecture will be followed by a question. And in part C consists of 11 to 13 questions. Well, you have the general strategy here. So the first that you need to know the instruction. The second one, you need to not only listen carefully, but also you need to listen attentively, and then take the concentration to your mind to the test. Yeah, forget your ex-girlfriend, forget your ex-boyfriend, forget your mate, forget your problem, forget your tab, and etc. And then you need to know the gap of the test, yeah, the gap of the time in the test actually, and then you can use the rest of the time to see the answer. Make sure that you answer all of those questions. Well, now unit 1 about the dialogue in part A, and the dialogue focuses on the second speaker. Okay, and then but you need to know the whole conversation for sure. Here I have the examples that you can see in the screen, that you will not find the dialogue or uh, the text of the dialogue and the questions in the book, in the test book. And you will only see the multiple choice in your test book. So when the audio plays, please focus on the audio and also focus on the multiple choice. So, for example, here I have the short dialogue between two people. Men say, "Do you think I should leave this chair against the wall or put it somewhere else?" Woman say, "Over by the window," I say. The question is, what does the woman think the man should do? Or what does the woman mean? Or what does the woman imply? So you will only see the multiple choice in your test book. A. Open the window. B. Move the chair. C. Leave the room. And D. Take a seat. From the conversation that you will find the woman should put the chair over by the window. It means that B is the best answer. Okay, guys, from this example, you need to focus that not what you hear always as the answer. For example, you see leave here, and in the multiple choice also you see leave, but it's not the answer. You see a window here, but A is not the answer. So make sure that you focus on the second speaker here, the woman. And then the most important one is you need to know a whole conversation, because without knowing the whole conversation you cannot answer it well. And here I have the slides to show the question that always appears in the TOEFL test. Yeah, that I'm going to also upload this material in my class that you can download it by yourselves. The meaning questions, the inference question, and etc. And you just need to read it and then understand it, because not all of the questions appears in the TOEFL test, especially in the listening section, but some of them are always appears in the TOEFL test, especially in the listening. It's like, what does the woman do? What does the woman mean? What does the speaker says about, for example, and etc. It is about the multiple choice. You will only have one best answer. You will not find the question in the elementary school that all answer above are correct. Yeah? You will not find about that. So make sure that you uh, pick one best answer from four choices. You can see the red sentences. The best answer rarely or hardly ever show the similar word from the audio. So you can emphasize to point 3 that I give the red sentence there. So to anticipate the questions, use 12 seconds between the question to answer fast, and then you can directly move to the next number that you can catch up, or pick the best one according to the audio. Just take the answer fast, don't let the answer empty. Well, guys, if you have any questions, please ask to the Telegram group, or you can just ask me to the private message. Yeah. Thank you so much for the time. I'll see you next week, inshallah, in the synchronous online and offline class. Nasr minallah wa fatun qarib wa bashir al-mu'minin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive, and have a good day. Hurrah!